Hi, my name is Caitlin Peters and I teach KAP chemistry at Katy High School. So a little bit about me. This is my 6th year teaching. I teach KAP and AP chemistry. This is my 6th year at Katy, my 8th year overall teaching. I graduated from the University of Arkansas. From high school I graduated from Sci-Fair, so not Katy, but I am from around here. I have one daughter, that is Addison, my 6-month-old. She was actually born during the freeze, so almost 7 months old. I sponsor academic decathlon here at school, and I am the KAP chemistry team leader. My contact information is, here's my email. If you go to the Katy High School website, you can find my phone number. I do ask though, if you'd like to talk to me on the phone, I don't mind that at all, but please email me and set up an appointment. If you call during the day, I might be at a meeting, or outside of my room or teaching class, so I can't really talk. So please just email me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible to set up an appointment and we can talk. And then there's our tutoring schedule. We have 4 KAP chemistry teachers, so lots of people to get help from. And we are all willing to tutor outside of these days. Your child just needs to make an appointment. Now, I don't have as much flexibility as some of the other teachers because I do also teach AP chemistry and I have to tutor those students. But if they can't get help from me, they can get help from another teacher on a day that works for them. Our grading policy is tests are 60%, labs and quizzes are 30%, and homework is 10%. Something that a lot of students don't understand is that labs and their lab reports count as much as a quiz. They will study for a quiz and come in ready to go, but then they forget to do their lab report, or they turn in their lab report late, or they turn it in halfway done, and their answers aren't correct or aren't amazing, and that impacts their average a lot. So I really encourage them to please make sure that your lab reports are not only done correctly, but they are good. And then our homework is called the other grade in the category. That's our homework, that's 10%. Our makeup work and late work and textbooks. So makeup work is your child's responsibility. I post every single day what we're doing on Canvas. I have the notes, I will plug in videos, it is all there for them. So there's no question on what we're doing, they just need to check Canvas. And that is their responsibility. And for late work, we do not accept the other grades. That's homework late. If it's not turned in on time, it's not accepted because we need to go over the homework. I can't sit around and wait, for kids to do the homework 5 days late. I need to go over the answers and make sure that the class understands what they did wrong or what they did correct on the homework, so we don't accept that late. We will take lab reports late. They can turn in lab reports up to 2 days late, and it is 25 points off deducted a day. And then we do not do extra credit for this course. We have a textbook. We have class sets, and then they can access their textbook online through My Katy Cloud. Our retesting policy. Any student who scores less than a 70% on any test is eligible to retest. We give 1 cumulative retest at the end of the 6 weeks. Cumulative means it's over all of the material from that 6 weeks. And they can take it before school, after school, or during enrichment. So we won't give it in class, and it's only for students who have failed a test. The cumulative retest will average with their original test grade to no higher than a 70. So let's say little Johnny got a 50 on his original test and he gets a 60 on the retest. The average that goes in the grade book would be a 55. They can take the retest 1 time, and then I know this won't happen, but let's say there was an issue with academic dishonesty, they're not eligible for the retest, and if they made no attempt on a major test and said, I'm not doing this, I'm just going to retest, that's a whole nother ballgame we don't even need to get into, because that's not going to happen. My class expectations. Your children need to come to class prepared, have their homework done, have their lab reports done, have their supplies, have their notes, pens, pencils, calculators. And I do suggest that your child has their own personal calculator for this class. It does not need to be a fancy one, but any simple scientific calculator works perfect. And then respect. I expect everyone in my class to respect one another. I do not tolerate being unkind to anyone. And safety. In chemistry, we do fun labs. We will set things on fire and use Bunsen burners, which have big open flames. We will use acids. We will use bases that are corrosive. And if your children cannot behave following the safety rules in lab, I can't let them do labs, which that's the fun part of chemistry, dealing with acids, setting things on fire. So lab safety is really the most important thing. We have to follow safety protocols to keep not only themselves but their partners safe. If you do not have access to Home Access Center, that is how you can see your children's grades. You can check it at any time. And if you don't have access to that, please contact the registrar's office. And please also make sure that your email is updated so that you're receiving emails from your children's teachers. And again, that's through the registrar's office. And then one last little bit, just for your information. I know it's September, but next school year, the science courses that are offered. We offer 4 AP courses, 5, AP Physics 2, that's a class that can be taken senior year. So AP Physics 1, AP Biology, AP Chemistry, and AP Environmental Science. So your children do not have to take a certain one. They can take whatever course that matches, with what they like, their college goals, and their future career goals. And then we offer the following academic courses. And then also Engineering 3, I think, counts as a science credit, and there might be a few ag classes that count as science credits, but these are like the science courses that we offer. And just FYI, after this year, as you can see, there are no more KAP, pre-AP science courses. They are an AP or they are an academic. And so one of the goals of this class is to prepare your children for an AP science class. AP classes are college level. If they pass the AP test, they get college credit for that class. And so AP classes, they're college. They go fast, and they expect, I teach AP chemistry, so I can tell you it is fast, and we expect a lot from our students. So the goal of this class is to get them ready for that, whether it's AP Chemistry or AP Bio or AP Physics next year, so that they can be successful. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, and we can set up a time to talk, or if you just have a quick question, I'll email you back. And don't ever hesitate to reach out. Thank you so much.